Then sum. A piggy bank contains 100 50 paisa coins, 50 rupees 1 coins, 20 rupees 2 coins and 10 rupees 5 coins. If it is equally likely that one of the coins will fall out when the bank is turned upside down, what is the probability that the coin number 1 will be a 50 paisa coin, number 2 will not be a rupee 5 coin? First we'll write all the details. Okay, 50 paisa coins are how many? 100, right? 50 paisa coins is equal to 100, right? 1 rupees, right? 1 rupees coins, 50. 1 rupee coins, 50. 2 rupee coins, 2 rupee coins, 20. What is left? Rupees 5 coin, 5 rupee coin, 5 rupee coins. 5 rupee coins are how many? 10, right? Therefore, total coins 100 plus 50, 150, 150 plus 20, 170, 170 plus 10, 180. Again I am telling you, see here, 50 paisa coins 100, 1 rupees coins 50, 2 rupees coins 20, 5 rupees coins 10, and then we have to do the total. After doing the total, then we will find the probability, right? We will find the probability. What is the first part? Probability of a 50 paisa coins, right? 50 paisa coins are how many? 100. So it will be 100 upon 180. 100 upon 180. This 0 gets cancelled. This is 10 upon 18. Can we reduce it? Yes. 2 5s are 10. 2 9s are 18. So what is the probability of 50 paisa coins? 5 by 9. Now, probability, okay, of not rupee 5 coins, right? Means we have to find the probability not of 5 rupees coins. So that will be 1 minus, how many coins are of 5 rupees? 10. So we don't have to take, okay, that part is equal to I have written here. Why I have written 1 minus 10 upon 180? Because we know the formula. What is the formula? P of E plus P not of E is equal to 1. Here not of E means not 5 rupees coin, because we have to find the probability of not 5 rupees coins. So it will be 1 minus 10 upon 180. What is the LCM? 180. 180 ones are 180 minus 10 ones are 10 is equal to 170 upon 180. 0 gets cancelled is equal to 17 upon 18. But what is 17 upon 18? Probability of not rupees 5 coin. So this is the answer. Eleventh sum. Gopi buys a fish from a shop for his aquarium. The shopkeeper takes out one fish at random from a tank containing 5 male fish and 8 female fish. What is the probability that the fish taken out is a male fish? Solution. First I will write here, okay? Male fish. How many male fish are there? 5. Right? Then female fish 8. Total fish is equal to male fish plus female fish is equal to 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. After writing the total, now you find what is the probability. Probability of what? The fish. That is a male fish. Probability of a male fish. What is the probability of male fish here? 5 upon, what is the total? 13. Done. Sum is very big, but solution is very small. It takes hardly 5 to 10 seconds to find the answer. But this is the method. Twelfth sum. A game of chance consists of spinning an arrow which comes to rest, pointing at the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See figure. And these are equally likely outcomes. What is the probability that it will point at? Number 1, 8. Number 2, an odd number. Number 3, a number greater than 2. This is question mark. A number less than 9. Right? See the figure. We see this is actually spinning game. And I suppose if we are playing this game. And if suppose I put on the number 7, if it comes on 7, it means it will come only once. So that way only we have to find the probability of all these 4 parts. Probability of 8. What is probability of 8? 1 by 8. What is the reason why we have taken 8 in the denominator? Because total number is 8 only. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So probability of coming 8 on this spinning wheel will be 1 by 8. Okay, this is first. Second, probability of odd number. Probability of odd number. How many odd numbers are there here? 1, 3, 5 and 7. These are the odd numbers. Which are the odd numbers? 1, 3, 5 and 7. So how many are they? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it will be 4 upon 8. Reduce it. It becomes 1 by 2. Third part. What is third part? A number greater than 2. A number greater than 2. Probability of a number greater than 2 is equal to 8 will come in the denominator. Now we'll see okay, how many numbers are there greater than 2. This is 3, this is greater than 2. So we have to count, okay, which are greater than 2. So we don't have to count 1 and 2. So which numbers are greater than 2? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 upon 8. Reduce it. 3 upon 4. Right? Because 2, 3 is 6 and 2, 4 is 8. The last part. A number less than 9. Probability of a number less than 9. What is the probability of a number less than 9? Here the greatest number is 8. So it will be 8 upon 8, which will be 1. So these are all the probabilities in this sum. Thirteenth sum. A die is thrown once. Find the probability of getting number 1, a prime number, number 2, a number lying between 2 and 6, and number 3, an odd number. Die. Die means what? Dice. What are the total outcomes on a dice? 6. Total outcomes on a dice are 6. Which are they? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means it can come any number. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, because 6 is the greatest number on the dice. So there are 6 possible outcomes on a single dice. So we will find now probability of a prime number. Number 1, probability of a prime number. Here in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many prime numbers are there? 2 is the prime number, 3 is the prime number, 5 is the prime number. 2 is the prime number, 3 is the prime number, 5 is the prime number. So how many prime numbers are there? 3. 3 upon. What is the total number of outcomes on a dice? 6. So it is 3 upon 6. Reduce it. It becomes 1 by 2. So this is the probability of prime number, 1 by 2. Number 2. Probability of what? A number. This is bracket. A number lying between 2 and 6. Whenever the word comes between any two numbers, we don't have to take this number and this number, because the word is between. So between 2 and 6, we will not count 2 and we will not count 6. So which numbers are there between 2 and 6? 3, 4 and 5. How many numbers are there between 2 and 6? 3, 4 and 5. So how many numbers are there? 3. 3 upon 6. If you reduce it, 3 upon 6, it becomes again 1 by 2. The last part. Probability of an odd number. Probability of an odd number. Let's see how many odd numbers are there. 1 is odd number, 3 is odd number, and 5 is odd number. Which are the odd numbers? 1, 3 and 5. So altogether how many numbers are there? 3. 3 upon 6. If we reduce it, we get 1 by 2. Clear? Fourteenth sum. One card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting number 1, a king of red color. Number 2, a face card. Number 3, a red face card. Number 4, the jack of hearts. Number 5, a spade. Number 6, the queen of diamonds. Right? Before we write the probability of all 6 parts, again I will explain you about the cards. There are 52 cards in a deck. How many cards? 52 cards. Total cards I am writing here, Total cards 52. Red cards are 26. Black cards are 26. Red cards are 26. Black cards are 26. How many suites are there? 4 suites. How many suites are there? 4 suites. 4 suites. 13 cards each. In each suite there are 13 cards. 13 fours are 52. Which are those suites? Spade, right? Then heart. Then diamond and clubs. Which are those 4 suites? Spades. In spades there are 13 cards. In heart 13 cards. Diamond 13 cards. Clubs 13 cards. So there are 4 suites. In each suite there are 13 cards. 13 fours are 52. Now face cards. How many face cards are there? Face cards. How many face cards are there? 12. Total face cards 12. Red 6. Black 6. In total 12 face cards, 6 are red in color and 6 are black in color. Which are those face cards? King, Queen and Jack. Right? These are the face cards. King, Queen and Jack. King, 4 in numbers. Queen, 4 in numbers. Jack, 4 in numbers. In this 4, okay, of king, 2 are red in color and 2 are black. Similarly in queen, red 2 cards, black 2 cards. Similarly in jack, red 2 cards, black 2 cards. These are the details of the cards. Now we will find the probability of all the 6 parts. First part. Probability of a king of red color. Probability of king of a red color. What will come in the denominator? 52, because total number of cards are 52. King of a red color. King of a red color is 2. Right? Only 2 are there of red color of king. 2 ones are 2. 2. 26 are. We have to reduce it. If possible, okay, reduce to its lowest term. Second part. What is the second part? Probability of a face card. Probability of a face card. How many face cards are there? 12 upon 52. Reduce it. 4 3s are 12 and 4 1s are 4. 4 3s are, right? 4 3s are 12 and this is 13. 13 4s are is 52. So it is 3 upon 13. Third part. What is third part? We have to find the probability of a red face card. Probability of a red face card. Total how many cards are face cards are there? 12. So out of 12, how many red face cards are there? 6. 6 upon 52. Reduce it. 3 2s are, right? 3 2s are 6 and 3. Let's divide. 52 by 3. 3 1s are 3. 22. We cannot divide, right? Then we'll use by 2. 2 3s are 6 and 52 by 2 is 26, right? Fourth now, the jack of hearts. I'll rub this, okay? Now I'll write 4th, 5th and 6th. Fourth one. Fourth. What is fourth? Probability of the jack of hearts. 1 upon 52. Because there are four jacks. 4 jacks. One jack will go in diamond, one jack will go in spade, one is in club, and one is in heart. So jack of hearts, only 1 upon 52. Fifth part. Probability of a spade. Spade. How many spades are there? 13. Because spade is a part of suite. So there are 13 cards in each suite. Spade is one of the suite. So it is 13 upon 52. 13 ones are 13. 13 fours are 52. Sixth part. Probability of the queen of diamonds. How many queens are there? 4. One queen will go in each suite. One in spade, one in clubs, one in diamond, okay, and the last one is in heart. So queen of diamonds, 1 upon 52. So this is the way to find, okay, all this probability in the cards. Fifteenth sum. 12 defective pens are accidentally mixed with 132 good ones. It is not possible to just look at a pen and tell whether or not it is defective. One pen is taken out at random from this lot. Determine the probability that the pen taken out is a good one. So first we'll write, okay, about which good ones and bad ones. Defective pens. Defective pens. Well, defective pencils which are not good, and these are 132 good ones. We can write non-defective also. Instead of good ones, we can write non-defective also. But we'll write here good pens. Good pens is equal to 132. Therefore, total number of pens is equal to 132 plus 12. What is 132 plus 12? 144. Got it. Now we'll find the probability. Probability of what? A good pen. Probability of good pen. What is probability of good pen? See here, good pens. 132, right? Upon 144. Reduce it, right? Can we reduce it? Yes, we can reduce it by dividing by 4. 4 3s are 12. 4, here let me see, 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 33 upon 4 3s are 12, 24, 4 6s are 24. So the answer is, probability of good pen is 33 upon 36. We can reduce this also, okay. We'll divide it by 3. 3 11s are 33 and 3 12s are 36. Now here, okay, it cannot be reduced. So the final answer is 11 upon 12.